What's up, Gluck? Gluck, Gluck. Mother Glucker. Alrighty. Let's have a little fun today, right? I think we could all use that. Let me get the link dropped in the post. Send out a few messages to some folks. Let them know that we're live. What an expensive product. Actually, this is... I fortunately bought this before prices went up even more. But now this is a case of this. Pretty much cost what I ran it at. So... There's not much more of this I'll be able to do. Sup? I think in time, maybe we'll get some more smaller ones going. So I might do like mixers again with this. Like just have to do smaller stuff because it's just really expensive. As I'm sure most of you guys know. All right. Thank you guys for the fill. Thank you, first responders, vets, etc., etc. If you didn't see that, we are doing 15 off for you today, so I'll double check if you didn't notice that and you are a first responder or vet or active duty, let me know. We'll take care of that. I gotta find my box cutter. Oh, it's right in front of me. It was hiding here this whole time. This little tiny guy. This thing is awesome. It's funny. I kind of jinxed myself the one day. I said, "Oh, this thing doesn't even cut your skin or anything." And we have one upstairs that I used to cut a box, and sure enough, I cut my thumb on it. I was like, well, I guess I was wrong there. All right, guys, good luck. Love this product. There's still some big supers floating out there. Actually, what would be real interesting is, I can't open these. You could be my Huckleberry. My Huckleberry. So, I was going to say something. I don't even know. It's been a week, KC. Oh, man. Keith. Empty out this case. Be able to get this. I posted up that it might be a night break because it's just like a crazy day with the kids are pickups and everything, and I think I'll be able to get this done in time right before that. I think we'll be able to do it. Mets are a disaster, so that's cool. That's fun that they can just do that again. But here it is. Acceptance is a very important part of life. And I've accepted that they are just going to let me down. Probably. They probably will sweep them, honestly. The way the Mets are playing right now. Or the Mets will, make some kind of, mini run. Like a little winning streak. Like, oh, wait, okay, they're figuring it out. And then it's like, too little, too late. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes with that team. We got football season back, though, and if you're a hockey fan, NHL training camp and stuff like that is starting back up, too. I am a hockey fan. It's been last year sucked, as I'm a New York Rangers fan. It wasn't a great season for them. Theo, Connor... Griff out of 99. Man, if I could pull that off, Matt. The resealed gang. The Met, that'll be interesting. DeGrom against Tong tomorrow. That's crazy, right? But they're not being put out. That's the thing. A dying dog would just die. Brian Holiday, $4.99. Benj, Sprout. A dying dog would just die. The Mets are just it's too slow and painful. I'm sorry, man. I can't. It sucks that my posting time, it If I post in the afternoon, it means I can't run the break until like 9:30 at night at this point. So I try to post it early enough so that maybe we can run it during the afternoon. But I also know that might not happen. This one, I wasn't sure how it was going to go. It's just bedtimes for my kids take a lot longer than they used to. Plus, there's always a kid to pick up. I don't know. Maybe I could do some more afternoon posts. But yeah, the DeGrom Tong matchup tomorrow. I just feel like DeGrom is just going to absolutely dominate. It just feels so inevitable. And Tanaki 150 True Blue non-auto for the Shy Sox. Those Shy Sox on the board. Seifert, I ended up selling the gold Tong, by the way. I know we were talking about that. That is shipped out the door. Brian Holiday's our first auto. That's Dennis. Dennis got the mini, double down mini of the Houston St. Louis spot. Nobody wants those teams anymore. Nobody wants them. We'll have Bowman Chrome in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, so I'll get some kind of preview going for that. A little list of the jabronis and non-jabronis. Bowman Chrome is so wide open, really. He is pretty good. The White Sox in general are a really good team in this. I have two of you that debate between them and another team now. Jeremy also considers White Sox. Grinders. Hoagies and grinders. Eddie Reinders. That'll get a little dent back in that Pittsburgh spot price, right? Hoagies and grinders. Hoagies and grinders. Navy beans, navy beans. Eddie Reinders. Is it Reinders? It could be Rendiers. I don't think it is. I think it's Reinders. Then I think of grinders, and then you think of people that go on different apps that are into that. I think they are bringing it back. Yeah, and I think that's a smart move that they shifted away from HTA and are just doing Breaker's Delight, because I feel like with Breaker's Delight now, a lot of people only chase certain teams because of the Garbage Pail Kids, and now because of that, Seaver King 200, because of the Garbage Pail Kids chase, you couldn't get that out of HTA because that was auto only. So now having the Breaker's Delight, I feel like that might be one of those things where you might have better odds to hit them in those cases. So as of now, I have 2 hobby cases and 2 Breaker's Delight cases pre-ordered. So we'll see what we end up running. I gotta dig into that checklist a bit more. I've kind of been slacking because it got pushed back. Box 1. Box numero uno. What's in your PSA package? What's in the box? What's in the box? I just heard the door. I guess my wife's home. Either that or someone broke into my house. There's no in between. It's like a base auto. Luke Holman. Box 1. That would have been a really bad personal box, not going to lie. Reds with all the chases they have, and you hit Holman. Then you hit a Holiday. I guess we'll try to get until 4/11. Oh, man. What's he done since then? Or did he get hurt? Cags in action. Oh, yes, I remember that well. I remember pulling that card, getting all hyped, thinking it was going to be Connor. Thinking it was going to be the Connor. And it wasn't. Couldn't do it. All right, box 1 and done. Box numero dos coming up. Nothing huge. Yeah, bulk's fine, though. Bulk, this is the time to send baseball in bulk. Just get it, send it in. Get it back. Have it for spring training next year. Hagen Smith in action. 150. I feel like we pulled you one of those last time. Mr. Z. I'm going to start calling you Mr. Z. Beasable. Beasable. It's been very, very good to me. Purple Nurple coming up. Leo 250. Waldschmidt and Hope. I hope you dance. Ted Danson. Little dancing man. That little dancing man. Sometimes I pull okay ones. Sometimes I do. Looks a little green in here. She looks green. Bzana, Mayfield, Bonnemer, Atlanta. Nice. Caminetti, 99. Cam with the refractor. Jim Maschetti on top. Getting the Caminetti. True green. I like him. I guess just pitchers with the Braves in general usually are pretty safe bets lately. They kind of know what they're doing. Green peppers are alright. Red peppers you like better? Yellow's pretty good too. A little medley. Do you like them raw? Do you like to cook them up? Cags refractor. I like sausage and peppers. I couldn't eat it for a while because I was having like intestinal issues. My wife doesn't like it either, but like I like good sausage and peppers. Yeah, well, Caminetti's the good one. Actually, I'm more excited about that Brian Holiday. Why you gotta be such a negative Nelly? Negative Nelly Furtado. Dude, we even flipped for the Bazana, and by the time the answer was through, he was already taken. Or for the Cleveland spot. Mahoney asked me, he's like, should I go Cleveland or KC? I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, flip a coin. He said, you do it. So I flipped the notepad, and it said Cleveland. So by the time he saw it, Rosselli had already claimed Cleveland. So we'll see, man. Maybe it was meant to be. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Scott Kurtz, Dreiling, Neely, Phillies, Burkholder, Tyson Lewis refractor, the Burke store, Griffin, Peter Griffin, P.T. Griffin, yeah. Trey Snyder, $4.99. I gotta get some bulk stuff out to PSA also. I don't like subbing bulk, but like there's a time and place for it, so it feels like this is the time for most of it. I do more stuff like value or value plus. Yellow, Chandler Welch, 75. Just some first chrome stuff so far. P.T. Griffin. Yeah, hoping everything's okay there, man. I had COVID last week. It was like just more of like my wife was like, you should probably just test yourself just in case, because I was going to be around some people, and I'm like, all right, I guess so. And she was right. She knows. Yeah, no mores yet. This is just box number 2 though. Base auto. There he is, Tyson Lewis. Tyson. Take a little T-Lou. All right, it's getting better. Box 2 was better. But we can do even better. That's a $4.99 refractor. That's a refract. What is this all about? Billy Amick upside down? Just a chrome. Jeremy Rodriguez. All right, 2 boxes in. Yeah, I feel you, man. Oh, is it hockey you coach? I know your son plays hockey. I didn't know if you were coaching him or not. Yo, what's up, buddy? Billy, did you use your discount today? That was available. I feel like you didn't. I feel like you paid full, so you have a discount, buddy. You are a first responder. Billy fights. Billy is the man. The firefighter. All right, box number 3. We want good stuff. Okay. Namala, $1.99. BJ's. Is that Jeremy? Jeremy got the BJ's. Zach likes to chase them too. Guess he just got there before him. Dude, an Elway auto is like such a unicorn for me. All right, we got, it looks true. Looks like a true blue. Speaking of unicorns, my first Bowman auto. Those things are yet to pull one. Bonnemer, 134 out of 150. Nice hit. That is not his first Bowman auto. That is his 134th, I guess. If they went in that order, I don't know. Nice hit. Is that Zeifert? It is. Matty Z. And the place to be. The Bonnemer. The Bonermer. The Boner Man. The Boner Man can. Must have been hard for him to write a My First Bowman auto with that thick pen. It's probably just all scribbly. Can't even see. It's just like he colored the whole thing, just smeared it around. Shepherdson. His dad buys his cards. If he lists his stuff on eBay, don't be surprised if his dad buys them. I'm actually talking to Joe about it because I had to see if they were all done before we did it. Yeah, we're going to run that for his son. Landon is his son. Lucas is actually my son, but we call him Luke. No, I talked to Joe about it. I asked if he wanted to have Landon pull the names or if we wanted to just go traditional, just like have a runner do it. Bazana? But no, we're going to do that. I was talking to him about that yesterday, actually. I had to make sure everything was all done, too. I didn't want to do it just in case there was more rounds of it. Bazana, Lunar Glow. So yeah, he was compiling the list for that, too. Base auto, Sloan, Ryan Sloan, nice hit, Seattle. Mers, getting some names up there now. Oh, it's all good. I get it, though. Justin's son is Lucas. Mine is also, but we call him Luke. Yeah, I'll talk to Joe one more time. I'll hit him up later. I know he was pretty busy. I gotta get more topplers. This is not gonna be enough for this break. All confused yesterday doing that tier 1 with the thicker cards. But my son is, yeah, yeah, we're doing multiples. Yeah. That's what we were making sure of. We had to double check that we had the right amount in too, because you and Alan had a bunch of votes. So I want to help you guys, you know. Is the video okay, or is that just on your end? Anyone else having issues? Scheifelbein. I'm not seeing any issues on my end, so, but it doesn't mean that there's not issues. Oh man, I'm not trying to take your money. You also have your Orioles chase too. Kallon Lindsay. Dodgers, Andrew. Oh, looks like I'm freezing a little bit. Uh-oh. There might be an issue now. Well, I'm seeing my video. I don't know. All right, I think I'm good. I had a little issue I saw on my end, too. I had to stop. I think we're good. Yeah, I had a little lockup, too. All right, I think we're good. I think everything's okay now. Yeah, something, I don't know. We have FiOS in our area, and I'm strongly considering it. Not strongly, but I'm considering it. Something, it's on my radar. All right, we'll be halfway through. This is the halfway point. Box number 4 coming up. All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for clarifying. I have my computer next to me just in case, like, there's a streaming issue. I can kind of see it. What do we got here? Oh, it's just upside down. I'm like, man, something's all wonky. I was like, wait a minute. That looked weird. Culpepper. His super is still out there, I believe. We hit the Amec. We got a little True Gold. Brandon Neely out of 50. Yasavage refractor. How about those Boston pitchers, man? Conley Early killed it the other night. Tully's been good. He only pitched like 2 innings last night. I think he's on a pitch count at this point. They're not trying to overdo it with him right now. I do like sausage. Sausage. Polish sausage. Italian. Italiano. Connor. We got a refractor auto. Detroit. That's a good one. Bryce Rayner, $4.99. Christian Moore refractor. There you go, Bob. What about Bob? It's a good one. We might have to move Bonnemer. Or you know what? What we should do is do this. No offense, but you really don't need to be front and center. No offense, but nice hit, Bob. I think it's Bob. Bob takes Detroit. Bob, I feel like you might be a Tigers fan based off of drafting 25 Bowman, chasing Rayner here and McGonigal. But I guess they do know what they're doing with some of their prospects, huh? Wentworth, blue paper, 150. Shepherdson, Tully, refractor. Yeah, I know. It just so happens that Detroit is like that nice sweet spot for you. Good chases between both sets. It is frustrating though with Detroit. There's like you see that D and you get excited, but then when you don't see the bat, it's like Cash, Flew-Welling. Can be frustrating. We were calling Bobby Big Bucks. Big Buck Bob. Mets, Snyder. Trey Snyder. That's for you, big beef titties. Big old titties. Tiggle bitties. Tiggle bitties. Itty bitty. I have a case of 23 Bowman Hobby. So like Caminero, Roman Anthony, Laz Montez, Justin Crawford. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. I thought about doing that today, but I was like, nah, I think I'll do it. Maybe we'll do that Friday. Grinders. I think I'll be able to tomorrow. I have to check. Well, my son's birthday party's on Saturday, so we're like, let me double check. Maybe I'll do something else. We'll see. But anyway, that's coming up. I'm either going to do that tomorrow or early next week. I want to do that case. It's been sitting here for a little bit, but I've been doing other stuff. Just let it just sit there, just sitting in the corner collecting dust. It's like ready to go. Chase Harlan. Refracted. DePaula's in that set. Oh, man. That might be one that's like good for... I thought about doing it as randoms, but I think like PYT with that's still pretty good. It's just like you pay like... The big teams are expensive. The little teams... double down. What we got? Oh, man. We got Termar Johnson auto. Is that going to be Connor with him? It is. We don't have to randomize this one. Whew. It's a Connor auto. It's not a first, but we'll take it. Termar and Connor duel. 75 out of 99. I'll do this. This one's kind of hard to get. There we go. I had a prospect duel. It's a duel. I challenge you to a duel. Canna. It's tomorrow. When's he going to be up? I feel like that's just a name that I feel like he's got to be soon, right? Because he was 2022 Bowman draft. Yeah, with Jackson. All right, box number 5. Good luck, guys. We are entering the second half. We got an extra. A little pearlies for the girlies. Let's just open it. Let's do the pearl. No autos and draft pearls, but that's still cool. Pearls for the girls. Good luck. Carson DiMartini. A's. Rodney Green. Mets. Trey Snider. Is it really just 3 cards? Did we get shorted? Is it 3? It is just 3. They don't have an auto. Oh, they're all first, so that's cool. We got DiMartini. Rodney Green. Right teams. It's not quite the right names, though, huh? I think the cool is like Benj, Kurtz, and Burkholder, but DiMartini's not bad. He's aight. Trey Snider. Rodney Green. Ba-dum-dum. I was gonna say I thought he was I've seen his name a little bit more. Just turned 21, doing all, so yeah, he's on the cusp then. It just seems like we've seen that name for such a long time, but he was pretty young when his stuff came out. Chase Burns at a 250 on the Intune. Mr. Burns. Reds are going to catch my Mets because the Mets are terrible right now. And just saying, here's the wild card on a silver platter. Just take it. And then you have, like, the Reds lose. And then it's like the next night the Reds will win, but the Giants lose. But the Mets just keep losing. So it's just like, It's just like eventually someone's going to get them, right? Tanner Jones. That's all right. It happens. What's best color? Blue? What are you talking about? Who are you? Are you new here? Who invited you? I thought you got kicked out. Did pull you a nice little Trey Snider Pearl card just now. And a nice, sweet Trey Snider base auto there. $20 years? Oh my goodness, you have this guy trained well, don't you? Oh my goodness gracious. Class of... Is this a White Sox again? It is. It's the Boner Man again. Caleb B. Bottomer. Doubling down on some bottomers. 139 out of 250. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I know you were debating between White Sox and Blue Jays, and I don't know, man. Yeah, well, then that just means the Giants will get it, because the Mets, I don't know, man. I think that's the best part about baseball fandom, is nobody ever has confidence in their team. It's just always like, nah, they'll fuck it up somehow. I don't know, man. I saw Blake Snell had like 11 strikeouts last night. I was like, oh shit. Dodgers are starting to get healthy again. Dodgers just like are that team that everyone's just like, they're not even that good. You know, they spend all that money, they're not even that good. And then it's just like slowly they just like get healthy and you're like, oh no, they're stacked again. It just feels like that's gonna happen again, the way that they are. Yamamoto wasn't even healthy last year for the playoffs. They got through that with like a kind of like a patchwork rotation for the most part. Now their pitching's getting pretty healthy. Glasnow's healthy too. It'll come down to like them or the Phillies. I don't know if anyone from the AL is bottomer again. I don't know though. You never know. You just never know. The way that shit goes, all bets are just get in and figure out what happens. The rest sort itself out. Talking all negative now and then in like 5 weeks, like, man, the Mets are on a crazy run. Never know. Never know. Man. Pittsburgh. Fucking tease. Oh, we did get a Connor, though. We did get that Connor. Cubs will fuck it up. See, look at that. This is true baseball fandom. Zero confidence in our teams. Like, nah, they're not that good. I don't blame you, man. I don't see a way the Mets. I don't think the Mets are winning tonight either. I don't have money. I would not put money on the Mets tonight or tomorrow. I'm like excited, like, oh, Jonah Tong's pitching tomorrow. Oh, he's going against Jacob deGrom. Oh boy, deGrom's return to Citi Field. Who's pitching tonight? Luzardo against David Peterson. Peterson, like, pitched so good this year, and then lately he's just been horrible. Hey, Carson Benj, 200. It's all about the Benjamins, baby. Dude, the Mets, the problem with the Mets is they have not had, like, steady, consistent starting pitching pretty much all year, which led to early bullpen burnout. Like, you could even see it when they were winning early. They were just, like, getting, like, 4 or 5 innings from their relievers. And, like, that's not... You're not going to go far like that. The Mets are bad at Citi Field. They lost 3 or 4 to the Marlins at Citi Field. I don't know. Maybe it's just the Phillies are bad at Citi Field. But, like, last year the Mets, like, had a lot of comeback wins. They haven't had, like, any this year. They haven't won a single game this year when... Oh, the bullpen arms? Oh, Helsley's been horrible. Yeah, Helsley's been terrible. Rogers has been okay. Aqua Twins, there's Culpepper. There you go. You were looking for him. We got him. The bullpen, yeah, Helsley's been bad. Rogers hasn't been as bad. Gregory Soto's been okay. But I didn't think the Mets, I don't know. I'm glad they didn't go crazy with trades because there was too many holes to fill to, like, be like, yeah, they're there. Well, yeah, yesterday he did. He hasn't been as bad, though. Helsley is just like, it's just like a ticking time bomb. And that ticking time bomb has, like, a second left every time he's out. So it's like, all right. He actually... His good inning against the Phillies was he threw all sliders and then, like, 2 fastballs. And that's how he got out of it. And then he's like, all right, I'm going to just throw fastballs again. Oh, I'm saying, yeah. No, they didn't give up a lot for Gregory Soto. I mean, I was fine with the deal because honestly, the bullpen arms that they were trotting out there earlier this year was, like, so bad. So bad. Like, career AAA guys. They would just be shuttling them back and forth. Dylan Cruz, 99, in tune. But yeah, my buddy works for the Orioles. He's like, yes, Stanek sucks. Stanek is horrible. Mendoza kind of just like, ugh. What's interesting, too, well, they went into the year and it was like A.J. Minter was, like, supposed to be their left-handed guy, and, like, he got hurt early, and... Or one of them, you know. Cranton out of 100. Who else? Who's the other pitcher that was doing good? out of the bullpen from him, and then he got hurt. I can't remember his name. Max Kranick. I don't know. They have too many of these journeymen hoping that they would stick, but then just guys got hurt, and then they just kept throwing shit against the wall hoping it would stick. Happens all the time. Happens all the time. I think we got a purple nurple back here. No. I don't think I can. Ethan Anderson, 250. I can pull Ethan Anderson's. Why'd you go for the Brewers? Did Beef tell you to do that? You listen to that guy? I'm sorry. You know this guy? I'm new in town. I have two boxes left after this one. San Fran. I know. Uh-oh. I'm getting heckled now. It's that time of day. Well, was Gregory Soto with the Phillies before? Did he have a little pit stop there? I couldn't remember. Whoops, he says. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsies. Oh my goodness. Is that your page that he plugged on Instagram? That guy's is he a hobby influencer now? Hey, if anyone's going to the Philly show, I'm going to be there next Friday. I will be there Friday. At least that's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. My phone just had slow connection. I don't know why. Check something real quick. The Wi-Fi's on. Everything's good. I heard he's really good at cracking slabs. You should. Give atomic wedgies. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they did. Well, that was for Austin Hayes. I remember that now. Culpepper again. Just a bit outside. Dante. Kalen. Oh, today's Thursday? Thursday Night Football? All right, we got that to look forward to after the Mets go down 6-1. I love the Mets social media. It's just like, Juan Soto cuts the lead to 9-2. It's like, fuck you. Juan Soto's having a career year. The Mets suck still. That sounds like a great idea. It's actually Brett Treadman when I'm out in public, though. I met Stedman. Headache? 150. We have two more left. So this is numero 6. Ass lighters. Oh, Thursday Night Football finger blasters. I need you to come sort. Owl lighters. Connor Griffin and Termar Johnson, Pittsburgh. Two left. Thanks, Harris. Thanks for being the voice of reason. Whoa. Orange or red would be cool. Bazana for Minnesota, stop. Just stop, Minnesota. Harris is like, all right, I diversified okay today. Harris's third choice, Minnesota. Minnesota. Man, O'Day. Speaking of diversifying, this case is not very diversified, huh? There has to be some color in this case, right? Yeah, is the True Blue really our lowest numbered auto? Or technically the dual auto? Oh, no, the Caminetti 99. I don't know. There has to be better color than that, though. I feel you. I feel you, homie. I seen you, babe. Shaking that ass. Blah. Bitch colors. Bitch. Bitch. You know what I want. Ha 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 ha. I want to talk to Simpson. Climb up to the moon like a bitch out of Scranton. Cause it's how being black and gifted. Samson gets me lifted by my main man who Sir Smoke a lot. Come on. Purple Nurple. Nurple. You're right, it is bitch colors though. Brazabon, remember Huascar Brazabon? Speaking of Mets relievers. Oh, we could just have a field day with the Mets bullpen. And how stupid it's been all year. I almost said something else. Meet the Mets, meet the Mets. Feeling a Superman, you're feeling good. I mean, usually they do come out of these types and you're just like, ugh, there's just no hope here. Base auto, that's not a super. Hey, Christian Moore, there you go. There is an Orioles auto, was the Ethan Anderson, the purple that's up there. It's running out of space. I had to put some stuff up top. Red Sox, no. Oh, there's the Brandon Neely Gold non-auto. But no Red Sox autos. Red Sox. Braden Montgomery. Super Peppa. Well, I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I'm getting my son off the bus. And my parents are bringing my daughter over. But that's about it. That is it. I don't think I'm going anywhere today, but who knows, man. I can just leave it in the mailbox. If I'm not home. I'll give you the door code. Just come on in. I trust you. Just don't take anything. Kurtz refractor. Walker Martin, 50. Gold paper. Cal Steven, Lunar Glow. I'm telling you, man, some of these cards, you can make some money off these. If you guys, get yourselves organized. I chased Jonah Tong. I don't know if you guys knew that or not. I was chasing him a lot, and I ended up with 131 of his base chrome cards, and I sold them all as a bulk lot, and somebody bought them for I think it was $475 on eBay. It doesn't seem like, oh, it's that much, but you're just call ups upon, post it up. That's why we like our Bowman. Smith, Cags, Caminetti. Blue Wave, Seattle, nice. Sloaners, Boners. There you go, Matt. Getting your boners on. Oh, Blue Wave. Fuck you, Seaver King. Covering you up. need ink. We got you some. We just got you a Christian Moore at least. But yeah, I feel you, man. I know what you mean. We can do better. Thought about doing another mixer with a repack too. I gotta see if I have a repack that would work. Orange Joshua Lugo. Joshua. It's the first orange we've pulled of any sort. You gotta be kidding me. I feel like true orange and true reds have just been very tough to pull in this product. Sweet. Doubling down on some Sloaners. There you go, Matt. Matt, you got to message me then. I don't know where I'm shipping to. I know you changed addresses again, I think, since the last time I shipped. Or just confirm. Maybe I do have the correct one. I don't know. Maybe. How about Eli Serrano? No, Eli Serrano's been pulled. Sloaners and boners and boners and Sloaners and toners and base auto reds. Chase Burns. Mr. Burns. Oh, Mr. Burns. Oh, Smithers. Speaking of boners, man, Smithers got so many boners for Mr. Burns. Unreal. I wonder if Sloan knows. Sloan's in this group, too. You should tag him. Tag Ryan Sloan and then say, hey, Sloaners and boners. He'll be like, oh, yeah, the guys say that all the time in the clubhouse. Nice Cags destroyed. Thanks, Tops. Appreciate that. The Sloaners and boners. Boners and Sloaners. All right, guys, one more. See if we can hit that Nate Dome Superfractor in our last box. Good luck. Some guys like these, the bent up look. They think that's good luck. They think. We don't pay you to think. Thought. All right. All good. All good in the hood. Guys, good luck. Good luck. You guys done any more tier 1 breaks? I don't think I'm buying any more. Although the prices have dropped, so maybe. So I ran it yesterday. It was just like, oh, the price just feels too high for this. So if I do run it, the price will be a lot lower. At least I'm fairly certain the prices have dropped a bit. Nice, Zaire Hope. I guess that's his first. Theo Refractor. We'll see. I know my LCS has a case that they got in. I don't know if they're trying to move any more of it or not. I like the cards, but I think it's just kind of like you're either in or you're not. Not a lot of on the fence with that kind of product. Very love-hate, I think. Waldschmidt, Cam, Jack, other Cam, Dreiling, Connor Refractor. There you go, Thomas. It's probably like your 8,000. Oh, yeah, dude. Have you seen? I mean, if I waited a day, I could have gotten those boxes probably like almost $50 cheaper. You know how that goes at release. It's like it could also have been $50 more, but I think Topps got a little too greedy on that one. A little too greedy. Shocking that would happen. Brody Brecht out of 200. Colorado. Is that you, Mr. Clark? Yeah, it is. You used to always buy the Rockies. That used to be your team. Wild. Wild Wild West. This is your favorite song, right? Will Smith. Rob's going upside downer. Stuff just throws me off. That's your guy, man. Has he been playing okay though? I feel like I've pulled a lot of Dreiling. They've mainly been for you. A couple other guys, like Keith would take Texas sometimes. Luke Seaton bought Texas a couple times too, I remember. Alright, we need like a nice low true Colorado. Looks blue again. Looks like maybe a true. Men in Black. Yeah, you're probably right. Not true. Blue Wave, Atlanta, Nick Montgomery, 150. That's a hit. That's a card, I guess. Nick Montgomery, Blue Wave. No pressure, Cheddar. Blake Burkstore, $4.99. Finally, the big brewer hit you were waiting on. Roman Anthony, Sky Blue. Here come the Men in Black. It's the last box, man. Waiting for that last box magic, as they say. I don't know who they are, but they said it. Not me. More that you remember. Man, 1997 was the year of Will Smith, you know? The year of Big Willie style. Wild Wild West. What a stupid movie. I don't know. Is that your favorite? Roman, there's the case hit. The yellow lunar Roman Anthony at a 75. Case hit. Oh, why would they? You got any gum? Yeah. I don't know if any gum. Get my wife save out your motherfucking mouth. Gosh. Celebrities. Get my wife save out your motherfucking mouth. Sorry, Will. We'll do better next time. Alright, one more. Good luck. Not looking promising, boys. Fudge and Caleb Bottomer again. Well, it's the Caleb case. The Caleb case. Zeifert's over there just counting as stacks with that break. I mean, there were some good names, but man, yeah, the fuck you, Chet. Oh my goodness, I agree. That guy is the worst. Nice little Sloaner. I mean, we got some good names, but would have liked a little better color. At least we got a Connor, even though it wasn't a first, and it was that dual insert. It's Connor. True color eluded us a bit today. Minnesota did okay. Diversifying your portfolio. You need to diversify your portfolio. I did. Pack that ass up. Use a fine mother. I love that my niece saw your comment before saying "fuck you, Chet." My aunt, my sister-in-law was like, "Oh, this is what Uncle Dave. My name's Dave. That's what Uncle Dave does," and sees your comment. I'm like, yeah, he doesn't like hate me or anything. It's just, well, maybe he does. I was like, he's just being funny. Probably one of the funnier moments in life. The finer things keep shining. Anthony 75 at the Burke store. Big hit Brewers. Bernie Brewer. This pisses me off as this is the only orange we had. I would have even been fine with a first true orange non-auto, but no. I mean, I like Lugo, but still. Oh, we got a pearl pack. Green. Snyder. DiMartini. Grinders. Jackson Wentworth. 877 cash now. Schiefelbein. Cole Mathis. Shepherdson. Namala. Chandler Welch. Yeah, it's like a little color match. Yeah. We're trying to make you happy about your break, Milwaukee, okay? Bench 200, Neely Gold, Hagen 150, Bazana Lunar, Antonaki Blue. Oh, that's 001 out of 150. My first Bowman non-auto. The autos are Holiday Refractor, Dryling Base, Anderson Purple Nurple for base, Burkholder base, Montgomery Blue Wave, Holman base, Levi base, True Blue Bonnemer. That was Budweiser behind him. I just noticed that. Base Bonnemer, Chase Burns base. Put the base over there. See if we got a split. Trey Snyder base. Bonnemer again. Class of. Bryce Rayner. Refractor. $4.99. Caminetti. True Green. 99. Grinders base. Culpepper base. Sloaners Boners base. Christian Moore base. Killon Lindsay base. Tyson Lewis base. Sloaners Boners. Blue Wave. Culpepper. Aqua. And Connor and Tremar at a 99. Too many base autos. Good names for sure. Tyson Lewis, we love him. But, you know, we'll have like some true colors on some of these guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much. We'll be back with more tomorrow. I got to see what we're going to run. Till then, take care now. Bye-bye then.